Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Our 11th birthday show at the Patchogue Theater starring Jameson Rogers, Tennille Arts, Nico Moon, Drew Parker, and Jackson Dean on sale today at noon, presented by Daisy's. And, of course, Daisy's in Patchogue. Amazing. What a great location. Make sure you go party there with Jay Letterman and DJ Deuce. They spin there all the time, and the food and the drink and everything's great over there at Daisy's. We love them. They're keeping it country. Cande, I have started a new show on Netflix.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Recommendation from my in-laws, and then when I mentioned the recommendation to Josh, and he doesn't love a lot of TV, he said, oh, my God, you got to watch it. It's a great show. So I have begun watching Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Now, you've heard of it, of course.
Of course.
It's a number of years old. It is a prison drama, taking place in a women's prison. It is part drama, part comedy. It is very, there's parts of it that are very funny, parts of it that get serious, but it is so well written, so well done, Cande. It's a fantastic show. All the hype is true about Orange is the New Black.
Is it as good as This Is Us? Because I caught up on this week's episode.
Two different types of shows. What did you think of This Is Us?
I'm not used to them just concentrating on one thing for the entire hour. I know that Jack's mom died, but it was the entire hour. We didn't see anybody else. So that was new for me. Having lost my mother, I could really relate. Not that my mother and I had that same kind of relationship. We certainly did not. I saw my mother often and spoke to her every day. But yeah, when you lose a mom, you know the hurt that is. So when he turns around and says to Rebecca, I don't have a mom anymore, I can relate wholeheartedly. That was perfect.
Right, it led up to that scene, that ending scene, and I'm sorry, it's already Thursday, so if you didn't watch This Is Us, you're going to have to close your ears for a minute, okay? You okay? Bless you. Was that a sneeze?
I was holding in a sneeze.
Oh,
yes.
my God.
Oh, my God. I think I blew my brains out.
Just let it go next time. Let it go. What are you doing?
I will. I don't know.
When he comes home, and again, you don't want to know what happened on This Is Us. What can I tell you? When he comes home, Cande, and he starts making them hot dogs and tomato soup.
Yes.
I was like, oh, my God.
And then he says, I don't have a mother anymore, because it hits you.
Yeah.
I don't. And then my father died first, and then my mother. I was 30. And I said, I'm an orphan. Yeah, it's heavy duty.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. And my mother has gone through the same thing. Her parents and her brother have all passed.
Too.
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
Very, there is something you can bond over, Cande, as a matter of fact.
I was just thinking that.
I know you've been looking for something to bond with my mother over. And
yes, and now I think I found it.
And there it is. Now, don't push too hard on it. You got to let it happen naturally.
Of course. All right. I'm taking a step back and a big, deep breath.
But anyway, Orange is the New Black. You gotta. It's fun. You'll enjoy it because it's got just the right amount of comedy for you. It's a really well written show. I'm a fan.
All right.
So
I'll have to check it out. Maybe when we're getting 14 inches of snow.
Yeah, you know what? It's not a bad idea. The only problem with the show is that, there's certain shows I can watch on Netflix that I can watch in front of the kids, because if there's one expletive here or one expletive there, then not a big deal. The kids have heard all the words. But Orange is the New Black is not a show I can watch around the children, Cande.
The children.
Cannot do it. So I have to pick my spots, pick and choose my spots. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.